Okay, so today is day 85 of walking, and here we are eating breakfast. You enjoying it?
Mm-hmm.
And Vagabond Jack has trail magicked us. He made us dinner and breakfast last night, and beer and wine and all the works. So we are really happy. We met Vagabond Jack on, well, I did. You didn't get to meet him.
Nope.
On the Appalachian Trail last year. So, yeah.
Great seeing you guys.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming out. We really appreciate it.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's beautiful out here. The countryside, the scenery is unbelievable.
The aspen trees are amazing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So today is like the most beautiful fall day ever. I must start out with like, oh my God, look at all this foliage. But so me and baby were like standing and talking to each other. We were just standing, and out of nowhere this squirrel comes like scurrying through the bushes, and I kind of like watch it because usually they run away from us, and it like hardcore parkoured off my ankle very gently, very sweetly, and then weaved, and then hardcore parkoured off of his ankle. And we were like, did that just happen? And then baby's like, we're Disney princesses.
We are.
So watch out for our next movie.
Go.
Okay, so we just got done with Hope Pass, and it was 3.9 miles, and we gained 3,235 feet in elevation. So that was a long climb. Straight up. There weren't really any switchbacks or anything, but it was beautiful, and that's all that matters.
That is all that matters.
We came from all the way down there. and all the way up here. How was it?
Not too bad. It was a little tough though. You know, we just went out there, we gave it 100%, and you know, that's all we can do. Just give it 100%. That's about the gist of it.
Good afternoon. Today is day 86, and yesterday we ended up hiking 19.9 miles, so we almost made it to our 20, but it was late at night and it took forever to find a camp spot. Mind you, the first, I don't even know how many miles, like the whole day, we passed like these amazing camp spots, but when it came time for us to go to bed, there was nothing. So we found something and we went to bed. And so yeah, today we're back at it and we're trying to get 25 miles in. So we'll see if that happens. Maybe. Good evening. It is 6:57 and we've done 17.4 miles and we got 7.3 left. So baby's got his melly on.
Melly, it's pretty warm.
Trendy AF. We have some climbs left and it's kind of like exposed, as you can see, and it's pretty windy, so it's gonna be chilling but character building. So good evening. Nothing like finishing up your hike and stumbling upon this dude. Just remember, when you think you're having a bad day, it could be worse. Good morning. Today is day 87. Yeah. We're getting there. We're getting somewhere. Yesterday we did 24.5 miles. And we were going to go further, but it was really dark and we couldn't find camping. And the wind was insane last night. Let me tell you, insane. We camped right here, like amongst the brush, and to like block us from the wind. But even though we were like in a pretty nice spot, the wind scared the shit out of me last night. I kept like shooting up like in the middle of a dead sleep, like, am I gonna blow away? And then Moosh would be like, it's okay, baby, you're not gonna blow away. And I was like, okay. So we made it.
Yay!
Yay! Any words?
Yay. Walk time.
Oh, come on.
What?
You gotta have more words than that. This is your moment of fame.
Library.
And beyond the trees, you can see the beautiful view that kind of, at least, this is where we camped. Pretty happy that we didn't keep pushing on last night, because it's nice to see what we're walking through. Because it seems really beautiful. It's just kind of spooky at night. And here is a better view of where we camped last night. Hello.
Hello.
It is not windy at all.
No.
We're not cold.
No.
We're not trendy as fuck.
Yes, we are.
This is Melly Dance, Melly Dance, Melly Dance, Melly Dance. No, baby. It's very windy this morning. It's like, whoo, taking my breath away. It's windy.
So windy.
Woo! We're at the top of this climb and we started ascending. The wind's been so bad today that it's been like it's been a struggle to like climb and stuff because you're fighting the wind. And we just tried to descend. The wind's so bad it blew me over. He had to hold me down. I couldn't breathe because it was like just knocking the wind out of me. Blew his hat off. His hat,
Who knows where my hat is?
it went off the cliff.
That is gone.
We had to retreat back to where we climbed. We're hiding in this nook and regrouping because it literally took all of me to get back over here. And we're going to try and figure out what to do because it's windy over there, it's windy over here, and we're low on food. So, fuck. So we tried to go back down the other side again because there's a road at least, but we couldn't do it because I started blowing away. He had to like hold me down and basically crawl back to the other side of the mountain. So we sat up there for a little bit and debated on what to do, considering to go backwards. It'd be what, 12 miles to a road?
Yep. 12 miles is the closest road to dip out the way we came.
And we're on our last day of food. So sitting up there, the wind was just so brutal on the other side versus this side that we decided to come back down. And on the way down, he found his hat.
Yeah.
Which, holy shit, when it blew off his head, it like, it was the scariest thing, the scariest wind I've ever been around. I don't know about you. But
heaviest wind ever.
Very humbling wind. So now we came down what we just climbed up, which was a pretty hard climb, and we're hiding behind this rock in hopes that the wind will calm down, or we're just trying to regroup down here where it's safer.
Just gotta wait it out.
Yeah, and worst comes worst, there's pines over there. We're just gonna go camp in the pines and get a game plan. But if we could get over this climb and down to the road, we'd be gravy.
Yeah.
The problem is, I mean, I guess we could try and fight it, but we can't breathe. It's like making our breath, shortness of breath, and so it's kind of really hard to make a decision on what's the right thing. I've never really experienced something like this before.
Yeah, it's so much air at once in your face. You can't even breathe it.
Yeah, it's almost like knocking it out of your out of your mouth. Yeah, it's really brutal. So we'll see what we end up doing. As long as we come out of it alive, I'm pretty okay with that.
We'll definitely come out alive.
Yeah, so we'll figure it out. Keep you updated. So it is 2:05 right now, and when we bailed out, it was around 11:20 a.m. So we're still sitting here. The wind hasn't calmed down enough down here for us to feel comfortable up there, crossing the pass. So we don't really know what to do. Never really been in wind like this. You can't really tell, but like down there it's like really blowing. I don't know where it's funneling through, but we're kind of using that as our judgment to go back up. So we'll keep you updated. I'm freezing. We've relocated. This is our new home amongst the shrubs. It's a lot warmer here. We're waiting for them clouds over there to go away. We're waiting for a lot of things.
Waiting for the world to change.
Waiting on the world to change. Waiting.
We keep on waiting.
Waiting on the world to change. So guys, third time's a charm. We sat and hunkered down to like 4 p.m. and then kind of settled. Just like this. But not like what it was. So we're like, let's try it one more time. And if not, we'll go set up camp in the trees on the side that we're stuck on. So we climbed up and the wind was blowing, but not nearly as bad. We were both able to walk, so that was great. And we made it down the scary side, so now we're just keeping on working our way down, I guess. So that worked out. We made it. It's really pretty over here. Yes.
This woman, badass. Total badass.
Not as bad as this man right here.
You should have seen this. This was.
You should have seen this. He had to hold me down. The first and second time we attempted it, I literally was blowing away. He had to like hold me down until the wind stopped. So, wind is powerful, and Mother Nature has humbled us yet again. Woo! And as you can see, the trail that way. So, how do we get over there without moving away? Okay, so we made it safely off that mountain. Hallelujah. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah.
That was terrifying. So our plan today was to do 25 miles today and then 8 tomorrow, 8 or 9 to Monarch Pass, where Moosh's parents are going to pick us up and we're going to spend some time with them. But we got held the hell up because from 11:30 to like 4 p.m. we were hiding from the wind because I've never experienced wind like that before. I don't know about you, but that was terrifying. I've never been knocked to my hands and knees by Mother Nature. So Mother Nature is just reminding us she's head bitch in charge. We won't forget. And so we, instead of doing, since we really can't do 25 today, we've done like 10 and it's like almost 7 p.m. So we're going to probably do like another 5. And then instead of going to Monarch Pass, we might do, it's called Boss Lake Parking or something. So that's 14 miles from us, where we are currently. So that might be a little bit more doable with our situation. And then we're not too far from where we wanted to leave off before our 0 days. So that calls for some, ow.
You okay?
Okay. So that calls for some coffee before the climb.
All right,
Watch my baby chug his coffee.
Ooh, chug
Woo!
coffee.
Chug it.
I'll
Ooh.
wait for you.
Okay, I'm unscrewing mine. Yeah.
Oh.
It's cold. I think I beat you.
Yeah.
Oh, I beat my baby. I beat my baby. Get on my level.
Sun was in my
Get
eyes.
on my level. There's no sun. Good morning. Today is day 88 and it was so windy last night, but we slept under these trees and they kept us alive. So yesterday we did 10.7 miles and today we have 13.2 miles to get to the parking lot where Moosh's parents are picking us up. We can't wait to see you guys. Woo! Yeah, he's so excited. Do you excited dance? Yeah, he's excited to see his family. Ooh. Ah, look what we have here. It's ice. Woo! Ice, ice, baby. Go. Dun 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 dun. Go. Stop. Collaborate and listen. Ice is back with a brand new edition. Something grabs a hold of me tightly. Today has been windy, but not nearly as windy as yesterday. So grateful for that. Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still Jenny from the block.
Have a little, now I have a lot.
I believe that we're going up there. And then we drop down to Boss parking lot or something where Moosh's parents are picking us up. Woo! So we are getting closer to the road where Moosh's parents are picking us up. And lo and behold, to our left here, we have a fire, ... question mark. What will we do? Typical shit on a thru-hike, yeah. So we are currently off trail. We're hiking from a parking lot down to Monarch Mountain Lodge, where hopefully we're gonna hook up with his parents. We noticed earlier that there was a fire and I had service, so I texted my mom and just asked her to look up a fire in the area. And so yeah, it's called Decker Fire. It's 9 miles south of Salida, and I don't have any service anymore, but I don't know how that's going to affect our hike in the future. Luckily, we're taking 2 0 days, and we're hopefully going to get to a nice, safe spot. We don't really know where the road's taking us, if it's taking us towards the fire or not. But I guess my mom was on the phone with fire people and they said it's spreading quickly. So we'll see. I'll keep you updated. It's really pretty out. Woo! And there's the fire. We're hopefully gonna get down to the road. we made it down to the road. How excited are you?
Super excited.
How excited?
I am hecka excited.
We're waiting on them right now. They just passed us.
Yeah.
They probably didn't want to claim us because we look homeless.
Exactly.
So. Thank you guys so much for following my CDT adventure on the trek. If you are interested in helping me raise my fundraising goal for Mission Clean Water, I will leave a link in the description below of each video to my donation page, and you can donate there. You can also text Sunshine CDT, it's all lowercase, all one word, to the number 44321 if you're interested in texting your donation to Mission Clean Water. And I know these communities would really appreciate your help, and I really appreciate it too, because I want to raise as much money as I can for these people to give them clean water. This trail's definitely put it into perspective more than the AT, how important water is and how much it sucks to have to walk a really long distance to get to your next water source. So thank you so much for following my adventure, and I hope you're enjoying it. And until next time, sunshine out.